Statue Hunter 75 here with Sideshow Collectibles best statue ever. Best statue ever. Anyway, I'm just making fun of some a-hole who was making fun of my accent. But yeah, it's the Hawkeye premium format. And it came out very nicely. I was pleasantly surprised with this. I love the colors, the costume. Everything's nice in this premium format. The only thing that could have been nicer was it's a Sideshow exclusive. Although there was no sticker on the box, no gold sticker. There's the front of the box, and you see Marvel's logo, and you see Sideshow's logo. Here's the side of the box. It's a cool, actually, pretty cool picture. It's all arrows like stabbed into the ground, like the 100 arrows were shot, and it says Hawkeye premium format figure. And then the back is just more arrows, and then the bullseye, you know, the Hawkeye symbol. SideshowCollectibles.com, and then the side of the box. So the exclusive was this print. It's actually a pretty nice print. You see some of the Avengers in the background there, and then you see Hawkeye, exactly like the statue. And I guess it's based on Anka's art. And then you see at the bottom there, trademark Marvel and Subs 2013, if you can read it. And, you know, compared to the artwork, it looks a lot like the actual piece, which is cool. They did a great job on the piece. And you see Sideshow premium format, Sideshow exclusive art print. And then it's the same picture on the outside. And then the other side, pretty much basic stuff. It says Sideshow Collectibles and the trademarking. And that's it, it's just white. So, that's that. Now let's look at Hawkeye here. He looks amazing. Let me take the head off and show you. Sideshow's going to send me a replacement, I think, because there's some little paint chips. I don't know if you can get that right there. See that paint chip? There's a paint chip there. And then on the inside there's a whole bunch of paint chips right there. So I'm going to have them replace the head, which is no big deal for them to replace the head. It's usually pretty simple. So it's a magnet. You see how it goes in. It's a strong magnet too. Looks great. Took a little hair dryer to him to straighten this out, but I'm going to get a new head anyway. Also, this is a magnet. Another strong magnet. Very strong. You can see the magnet in there. It's extremely strong. And then another magnet here. So this comes off with a magnet. It's a real rope, which is cool. Look at the little lines in his elbow. They spared nothing for the detail. The musculature of Hawkeye looks great. The paint application looks pretty decent. This is wired. So, and there's also a magnet here where his foot goes in. This foot over here goes in a peg. And then this one goes onto a magnet. And there's wiring in the costume there, in the front and the back. Has it kind of like wrapped around its legs like it's blowing in the wind. So, actually, bear with me. We're going to set you down looking at his shoe for a second. Just while I get the box out of the way, so we can actually spin him around and show you how good he looks. So, another cool thing is the scales in his costume, like Captain America's. The pose that he's just released an arrow. A lot of people wanted to see him with an arrow in his hand. I could go either way. I think it's different. He just shot the arrow. It's actually a pretty damn cool pose. Best ever! Anyway, no, it's a good pose. I thought they did a pretty good pose, yeah. Actually, it's very different from normal. And I love how he's like leaning on the rock. Very dynamic, very dynamic. It's cool because they kind of went with the Avengers base like the others have, the exact black format, except up top it doesn't have the stupid A. It has like a nice rock rubble base that is actually incorporated almost like a diorama with him, the way he's leaning on it. and the magnet was a nice touch. And the detail on it is very nice. No complaints whatsoever. As you can see up close there, how nice it looks. The detail on his boots is nice also. Looks like the wrinkles in the leather and the stitching. Very nice. Now this is not fabric. Obviously this is all polystone. The only fabric is, this is actually polystone too. The fabric starts right here. Just this thing right here. And of course, the little string that you can see moving. Everything else is polystone. His backpack's polystone. The detail on it is very nice. And then you can see the arrows in his quiver. Which is really cool. His face looks great. Very good job on the eyes. It looks like he's looking out of the side of his head at what he just shot at, so he's not cross-eyed at all. They did a great job with that. Face looks excellent under the mask. Sculpt on the hand looks very good. The glove. I don't really have any complaints about this piece. This is a nice addition to my Avengers collection. And I like the color. He's got Shinigama, purple. I like how the arrows look too. They look really cool with the blue and the purple. Very nice job on this PF. Once I get that head replaced, I'll be 100% happy. And like I said, this is number 256 out of a super low exclusive edition run of only 350, which is another nice bonus because that'll make this worth some nice cake someday. Only 350 exclusives made. That's always a nice plus. Alright, back to ran out of a little bit of memory there on the camera. Had a few reviews on there that I didn't know I had. So deleted those and I'm back. And like I was saying, it was a very nice low edition size, but not like I'm out to flip him or anything like that. He'll be in my collection for a long time. I love this guy. The boots look great. Very Captain America-esque with the boots and the scales and the mask actually. Very cool character. Very nice addition. That's just a great pose right there. Alright guys, just wanted to, finish the recording and officially say good night. Have a good rest of your week. Alright.